Okay guys, so I got like 30 minutes because I've really just been BSing with my time today. But we're gonna do a quick little makeup look because it's Saturday. I want to look cute and I have to go to work. I don't have that much time. So let's get started. I just want to do like a quick little introduction to like my TikTok and what it's for. As I do my makeup, I don't do extravagant looks every day, but I want to connect with the girls that just want regular looks. Like they want to look cute, they want to feel cute, they want it to be affordable, and just like stuff that you can do that's easy to do. So we're gonna get started with the Fenty. What is this? Shit, I think this is the True Matte Pro Filter by Fenty. I really just started using primer because it's getting hot and I want to use a skin tint. So skin tints tend to be a little bit more on the oily side, so I'm trying to start using primer for my face. And I really like this one, and it came in a mini size. It was only 20 bucks. I think the full size is like 38. Right, so after my primer, I do a brow gel. I've been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. They do have a mini size. I have the mini. I think the mini is like $13. The full size is like $20. If you go to Ulta when it's on sale, I got this one for like $20. I think the full size is like $30 regular. But this is the first thing I do. It's just some brow gel, just to get my brows in place and looking cute. And then next I go in with my Born This Way concealer. This is the shade Golden Beige. I've had this for like a year. It's $30, but honestly it lasts forever. I've tried so many different concealers, but I don't think I'm going to change from using Born This Way. We'll see. It just a little goes a long way and it lasts for freaking ever. I do mix it with a color that's more close to my skin tone just to tone down the brightness of my under eye. But she's like my main girl. Like, she's that girl. Okay, so once I get done doing my concealing under, I go in with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. This is the shade Golden. Like I said, just to tone down under the eyebrow. It's a little bit closer to my skin tone because I don't like it super bright. Now that my eyebrows are filled in, I use a little more concealer just on my eyelid and I'll blend that in because I want to do a little shadow today. This is typically when I do shadow, I'll do this, but when I don't, I'll just blend out the under eye concealer and go from there. But today I want a little bit of shadow. So we need a base. I'm gonna use also by Anastasia her eye primer just to keep my lids in place for the day. With this, a little bit goes a long way. This also is the mini size. I think the mini is like $13. And we're just gonna go over the lid. And this is, I use a tiny dot because you really don't need a bunch of it. Also blend that out. I'm going to use the Culture palette by Juvia's Place. I'm going to use the shade Ecowas. I don't know what it is, but I'm using this shade. And I'm just going to do a monochromatic look all over my eyelid. Something real simple because, like I said, we don't have that much time. So I'm going to use these brushes from Essence. They're like $2. And I like to use them because they're cheap, hello. And you need a whole bunch of eyeshadow brushes when you do eyeshadow looks. So I have like 3 of the same ones. So I'm just going to take that color and pack it into my eyelid. So now that I have that packed into my lid, I'm going to go with the same color. I'm going to use a fluffy blending brush now, just to clean it up around my eyelid. And I really just want to smooth this out and make it look cohesive. So this is what we're looking like. Last thing we're going to do with the eyelids is just blend the concealer in. So I have this blending brush by Morphe. It's M514, and I'm just going to go underneath my eyebrow bone with a color that's close to my shade. So I'm going to use another Morphe palette, and I think I'm going to do this brown right here. And this is just going to marry all the colors together. Now that we're done, last thing with the eyebrows is I use my Morphe brow pencil. This is the color Java, and I just fill in the sparse areas of my brows. Just like that. Okay, so I like how that looks now. Let's see how much time we got. Whew, yeah, 13 minutes. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and do the rest of the face. I'm gonna go on again with my Born This Way concealer. I like to put that under my eye, and then we're gonna let it sit and do the rest of our face. And you want your concealer to sit so it can get a little bit tacky. It helps prevent the creasing, and it just gives it a little bit more coverage. We're using the Laura Mercier oil-free skin tint from my girl Marquise. She put me on. Super lightweight. When it's hot outside, I don't feel like I have a whole bunch of stuff caked on. I use my Kabuki brush, and I'm just going to put that all over. I do want to be a little bit snatched today, so I'm going to contour. So I'm going to take my Morphe palette that's super old and raggedy, and this is a Morphe brush E63. And I'm just going to go right here on my jawline. And that just creates a snatchness in your face. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my concealer now. I just use whatever residual right here along my forehead from my concealer. I don't like it like too bright up there, so I'll just use a little bit. Okay, we're running low on time. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and bronze. This kit has bronzer in it. You can get this online now. It's not in stores anymore, but it still is online. And this is my favorite, just like starter kit for contouring and bronzing, because it's all in there. So we're just gonna bronze. We're gonna warm up the face. Right along my forehead. All right. I do think I want to use the Juvia's Place blush today. This is the volume 5. It's super bright, super pigmented. If y'all use Juvia's Place, you know she's pigmented, so you don't need a lot. I use this little e.l.f. blush brush with the flat side. We're just gonna dab a little bit and go on my cheekbones. And I've been feeling blush lately, so I do a lot. I'll blush it up. All right. I do like to contour my nose, so I'm going to go again with the same palette from Morphe. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Complexion Duo brush. I'm going to use the tip of it to sculpt my nose. Of course, you want to blend into the brow bone. Ah, shoot. Now that that's done, I'm going to go one more time with concealer. This is what I do. You don't have to do it, but this is what I like to do because I like the under eye being bright, but not super, super bright. So I go in again with my Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and I'll just put that under my eye once I do my blush and everything, so we can blend everything and make it look cohesive. That looks so cute. I love it. Okay, so I don't have no eyelashes. I'm out. We're still just gonna do some mascara. I might pick some eyelashes up and put them on later. I don't know. Sometimes I don't be feeling eyelashes. So I'm gonna do the Telescopic Lift by Loreal. This is Black is Black. And I love this mascara. It really reminds me of the Benefit. They're real lashes, but more cost efficient, and it really, really elongates your lashes. Mascara also just saves time when you're in a rush, because putting on lashes right now, I would be late. Look how long. Like, what? I love this mascara. All right, so I do want to do a little bit of eyeshadow right underneath. I got to get my smudging brush. All right, so we're going to use this Morphe brush. It is M210. We're going to go in with that same purple color, and I'm going to go right along my waterline. Okay, I love it. Ooh, I love what that's giving. Okay, so now we're going to do the bottom lash with still the same mascara. Okay, so last thing we're gonna do is our lips. Y'all, I do the same lip look every time. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to get into other stuff, but I just really like the same shit over and over and over. My favorite little go-to liner. This is the color Brown by NYX. Now we're gonna use Juvia's Place lipstick in the color Mademoiselle. And then lastly, I go in with the Espresso by NYX and just reline around my lips. It is a little bit darker and I like that definition, but after I do the brown. Okay, that's what the lips are giving. Last but not least, we're gonna do a lip gloss on top. I think I want to do Fenty cream gloss in the color Cookie Jar because I just want to tone down the pink a little bit. This is gonna be the look. I gotta get dressed because I don't have, how much time I got? I'm already running past time. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed, but this is what the eye look is giving. I really love it. It's really simple. It's really cute. Okay. All right, so this is the final look. I just put on this little black dress. I think I got this from like Rainbow or City Trends. It's super old. I got these shoes from a Pretty Little Thing. I don't remember where I got the shoes from. Fashion Nova. I got these shoes from Fashion Nova. I have on these gold hoops I got from Forever 21, just a plain necklace. And yeah, I did my hair. This is the outfit. This is what the makeup is giving. And I'm heading out because, of course, I'm running late. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next time.